I'm done. I'm honestly done. 3 goals in 10 minutes. I feel like every time we play Bournemouth, we just love conceding goals. We love conceding goals, and there's only 3 things I'm thinking right now off my head I'm going to talk about in this video. Harry Maguire, you are an idiot. I'm sorry. That's what I'm feeling right now, but in the future, maybe it'll change. Secondly, Michael Carrick shouldn't get the job. I'll explain this one. Thirdly, what on earth did I just watch? 3 things. 3 things. 3? And I'll talk about them in the video. The first one, Harry Maguire. It's 12 p.m. It's 12 a.m. in the morning. You made me stay up that long just to watch us draw to Bournemouth. I have to wait another international break to watch this team. And one game before that, we have to suffer a 2-2 draw to Bournemouth. Another draw to Bournemouth. We haven't beat Bournemouth since 2019. And you would think from that, Bournemouth are like 2nd, 3rd in the league. They're 10th. They haven't won a game. They drew 4 out of their last 10. They're unbeaten in 10, yes. How many have they drew? 5 or 4. You would think these men are top 4, top 6. They're 10th. 10th of the league. And they looked a better team than us. Every time we play Bournemouth, I don't understand. You know Bournemouth are going to hit you in the counter. You know that. You do know that. And the first thing is, you play Bryan Mbeumo. No. That one pissed me off. No, that pissed me off. You play Bryan Mbeumo in that game when you know Bournemouth hate physical duels. Bryan Mbeumo has been less than useful at that striker position since that Arsenal game. He's been less than useful. Because if we're playing teams like this, we're never going to win if we have Bryan Mbeumo up top. We could win, yeah, because we bring on Benjamin Sesko because he's a striker. Play Benjamin Sesko. If I'm telling you right now, if we're playing like this next season as well, Michael Carrick's job, and Bryan Mbeumo keeps playing up top, I will actually throw a stone at Michael Carrick's head. I swear, bro. I promise you. If we're playing the Champions League with Bryan Mbeumo up top, Jeez. If, bro, we're playing Marquinhos and Pacho versus Bryan Mbeumo, I'm telling you, next season, if that happens, just put us 36th in the Champions League if that's happening. If that's happening, put us 36th. I don't even want to play the Champions League. If you want to play Bryan Mbeumo up top, bro. If I see another Bryan Mbeumo game up top, I'm actually going to slam my TV. I'm actually going to slam my TV. Actually, if I see Bryan Mbeumo play the next game, I will slam my TV. Because this man has been terrible in the last 3 games. Him and Ahmad. What happened? I don't understand what happened. And we don't have of course we have some depth up top, but we don't have the flexibility to just replace players like that. 2 key players not performing is not good for us. Simply not good enough. 2 key players not performing in the game in the last 3 games is simply not good enough. Bryan Mbeumo and Ahmad have been shocking in the last 3 games. Shocking. And Benjamin Sesko has only started 1 out of the 3 games. And I don't understand why, bro. He played better than Bryan Mbeumo in those last 10, 11 minutes than Bryan Mbeumo played the whole game. Bryan Mbeumo couldn't control the ball when it came to him. He couldn't pass the ball when it came to him. He couldn't do a good first touch when it came to him. Bro, he didn't have a shot on targets. That is just embarrassing. Manuel Ugarte was better than Bryan Mbeumo that game. Yeah, I'm telling you that. Manuel Ugarte was better than Bryan Mbeumo in that game. That's how poor that performance was from Bryan Mbeumo. And I know I've been talking about Bryan Mbeumo for a while now, but it's just disappointing that our top goal scorer is not delivering in these big games. He's our top goal scorer, but I'm just not seeing a 70 plus million player in him right now. I'm just simply not. I'm thinking Semenyo would have 10 times been better. Even though Semenyo first was shocking as well. I would have taken Semenyo over Bryan Mbeumo if this is the way he wants to play, bro. Honestly, if this is how you want to play Man United, and you can play the last game, you came off of Benjamin Sesko, you are terrible in the last game as well. You are awful in the last game, and there's a reason you went off for Benjamin Sesko. There's reasons for that. There's reasons why Ahmad is not coming off instead of you, because you've been terrible. You've been worse than Ahmad. And I know this is harsh because our top goal scorer, but what does that lead to us? If you just drop a player, it's almost undroppable right now. And that's not how it's supposed to work. If he's playing terrible, drop him. Drop him if he's playing terrible. I said 3-1, bro. I was predicting 3-1. And we go on and draw 2-2. And these first half performances are why we're not winning these games with 3 goals plus, bro. These are the only reasons why we're not winning. The Aston Villa game, I don't know how we won 3-1. Can't tell you. Really can't tell you. After this performance, I can't tell you. We are becoming that Ruben Amorim side, Mr. Inconsistent team. We're becoming that team again. I'm already seeing shades of that old Man United team where we're just so inconsistent, bro. Win, draw, lose. Win, draw, lose. That is exactly what I don't want. And Michael Carrick, you're actually, it's becoming even less now. You were good. You were on the radar for me. You were probably top of the list. And now I'm actually starting to look for new managers. After one game, yes, it's harsh. Harry Maguire got a red card. You can't blame him. You can. You started Bryan Mbeumo 3 games in a row and he's been shocking. You started Ahmad in this game. It would be shocking. I don't understand, bro. These attacking options are honestly unbelievable to me. How we're starting these players that have been awful. It's honestly embarrassing how we're starting these players and they've been terrible. And of course, Michael Carrick has done a great job since game year. 7 wins, 1 loss, and now 2 draws. But if this is the manager to take us to the Champions League next season, these are not the type of performance we want to see. From our players, from the manager. This team selection was honestly just... oh my days from the attack. Oh my... Casemiro had his worst game today. Yes, I can officially say that. This is Casemiro's worst game of the season. No, Casemiro, no. Stupid yellow card to give. No. That was not the performance I need from you. Harry Maguire, you scored a goal but got a red card. At what cost do you score that goal to get a red card, bro? Right after your goal. The other end. After his goal. Ahmad. No, Ahmad. Okay, look. I said Ahmad's been terrible. Yes, I did say that. That should have been a penalty. How that's not a penalty is probably because they scored in the other side in the next 26 seconds. How did that happen? How did that goal go in? Tell me now how that went in, bro. I want explanations quick how that goal went in. Unbelievable. I have nothing to say. Nothing to say. Because that performance right there just pissed me off so much. It's a draw. I know. We're lucky to even get a draw that game. Honestly, Bournemouth. Well done. You were the better team. We're lucky we got a draw. And Man United, I'm telling you right now, if you don't improve your first half performances, Michael Carrick, you're not getting the job anytime soon, mate. I'm telling you that now. Clarifying that right now for you. That's how much you thought about the game, and I'm disappointed, man. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.